Well, hey guys. So today's your last day with me. Monday, you'll have a new rotation. Should be getting information about that today or over the weekend. So, just to finish up, what I want to go over today is how to do the floors and the lights. So, he does these puck lights on the ceiling, and I'm going to show you how you can do a pendant light as well, and also how to do the floors. So, the trick with doing the floors is they're slanted lines, so that means it's a vanishing point line. So my suggestion is come straight down from your vanishing point and put yourself a tick mark right there where the floor meets the wall on the back. Now, come over and eyeball about halfway and put another tick mark. And then divide that half into thirds. Just eyeball that into thirds and this into thirds. And then do the same thing on this side. Halfway, eyeball halfway, and eyeball thirds, thirds, thirds. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's a random floor board. So now, so this shows up a little better. I'm going to go straight to my marker for you. And so I'm going to start with the first one, and it's going to disappear underneath the rug, like so. And then, again, vanishing point, tick mark, vanishing point, tick mark. And so, as he mentions in the video, they're going to fan out from the back wall. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use the same tick marks for the back room. So I'm just going to start all the way in the back room, vanishing point, tick mark. And the last one here, vanishing point, tick mark. Okay, and then go to the other side. It's going to fan out the other way. So this is where people have a big problem. They don't think that the floor is looking right, but you got to trust the system. These are slanted lines, which means they're vanishing point lines, which means you have to line up the tick mark, the vanishing point, and when it disappears under the leg, let it come back out. Vanishing point, tick mark, disappears under the leg, comes back out. And the last one here, vanishing point and tick mark. All right? So now, to get the floorboards, just start off the back wall somewhere, parallel. These are horizontal lines. And do the board up against the wall. Then skip 2, do another one. Skip 2, now that one would be underneath the rug. Skip 2, do that one, it's back outside the rug. Skip 2, and now we're at the wall. So now I'm going to come down a little further, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to scoot over to the next one. Skip 2, that's it there. Skip 2, that would be it there underneath the rug, and then it would be right there. Come down a little further. Okay. Skip 2, now that one's under the rug. Skip 2, and now this one's peeking out from under the rug. Skip 2, and now you have this one over here against the wall. And then last, one more time, back to the original one, the longest one. Skip 2, now this one's out from underneath the rug. And then we've got this last one over here. So there's your random planks for your floor. If you want to do tile, start in the back and just move it out so that it looks like a square in isometric. And those squares are going to get bigger naturally because the planks, the lines are getting further apart. Okay, and then you can do whatever you want in the side room. So for the for the lights. Let's center the lights over the door. So that means find the center of the door, put a tick mark on the ceiling, and then take a line from your vanishing point as a guideline on the ceiling. And then the same thing here. We're going to have them hang over the table. So we'll put a tick mark there on the corner of the wall. Vanishing point line. Okay. Now this one's going to be track lighting. So what that means is there's going to be a square up here at the top. I'm going to go ahead and just draw a freehand little square. Actually, it's more of a rectangle. And now, using that rectangle and the vanishing points, okay, I can get my track lighting. So there's the other part, and there's the other side. And then to finish it off, okay, it's going to have a vertical line and a horizontal line. And there's your track. Right there. I'm just retracing those lines that I've already drawn. Okay, there's your track. So we want one of the lights to hang down here at the end of the track. So we're going to draw a vertical line. And then to get the height of the other one, again, we'll use the end of that and the vanishing point. And there's the height of our other one. Vertical line up to the track. Then you can put a bell. I'm going to show you two types of lights. This is a bell pendant. And this is sort of a triangular pendant. You can use different ones or the same. And then over here, start with an oval that's centered on your guideline. Start with an oval that's centered on your guideline. A little short vertical line up, and then an arc where it's touching the ceiling. A little vertical line up, and then an arc where it's touching the ceiling. And there you have your floors and your lights. And then you can trick out whatever you want outside. You can put drapes on it, make a design for your rug. If this is tile, you can color it in with colored pencil. Okay, so have fun with this. It's been a fun class. Sorry we had to spend half of it distance learning, but enjoy your next Wheelworks. Bye, guys.